No, I won't stop.
Make sure you check out my sponsor, Cyberpower UK. As always, the link is down in the description. Alright, so what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Garden Warfare 2 video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this week's Hero Showcase, and it's an Infinity Hero Showcase, or more a Party Character Hero Showcase. We have Partycorn and Party Brainz. Now, I would say that Partycorn is up there with one of the best party characters that there are. Unfortunately, I think Party Brainz is probably the worst party character, but that's just my opinion. Everyone has their own. That's just mine. Now, what makes this Hero Showcase so good is that a lot of people don't play all of the campaign missions, so they haven't actually unlocked Partycorn or Party Brainz, and they don't want to spend 200,000 coins on Infinity Packs to have the chance of getting a party character sticker. Look how many people are actually playing as Partycorn right now. Now, one of the downsides with this character is that you can't actually purchase him for 200,000 coins. So, if you don't have this character, or you don't have the character that's on the Hero Showcase, most of the time, you can purchase that character for about 200,000 coins. You can't do that with these, unfortunately. That's because they're kind of like a special or a legendary character, and they don't let you buy them with coins. That being said, though, you can still play as these characters in the Hero Showcase, and you could actually promote them and get them to Master. So technically, you don't need to buy the characters if you want to rank them up, but you just won't unlock them. And if you do want to try and get them after the Hero Showcase, you're going to have to do, like, Infinity, or you're going to have to purchase them from packs. So, first off, let's take a look at Partycorn. Do you even know I'm here, Party Brainz? I don't even think he knows I'm here. Partycorn is, in my opinion, one of the best ones that there is on the Hero Showcase. I'd probably put him up there with, like, the Party Man, maybe Party Citron. I personally don't like Citron in this, though, too much, but I know a lot of people do like him. Okay, I'm so dead here. Alright, I'm just gonna have to spam that, because I want to go into party time, and I guess I'm not. So Partycorn's damage is pretty decent, and then it does get even better once you do get the upgrades. I just feel like most party characters just are underperforming to the general character. The reason for that is just because of how difficult it can be to get into party time. And that's not just these characters, that's legendary characters. I do personally believe that shared vanquishes should still count towards the party meter, because they don't. You need to get every single vanquish yourself. Like, if I get this as a shared vanquish, which I didn't, that wouldn't have filled up my party meter, which kind of sucks if you are playing as a legendary or party character. You need to get the vanquish yourself. Luckily, we're getting quite a few of those, but shared vanquishes should still count, in my opinion. Even if they don't cover the full meter that you would get for a full vanquish, just give it half of that, and shared vanquishes can still go towards it, and that means that you can still get benefited for playing as the party characters. So like I just mentioned, we are going to take a look at Partycorn first. He's a decent character. He's got a decent rate of fire. His bloom isn't too bad as well. If you actually look at his bloom of how kind of open it goes, it's not too bad as well. The only downside to this character, of course, is that the damage isn't as good as, I think, the regular Corn. But once he gets into party time, he is a beast. It's just getting into that party time to start off with. It's very difficult. Alright, can we at least get something here? If I can get this butter to get me a few vanquishes here. This imp doesn't even know, and neither does that Super Brainz. Alright, there's a nice double. Is that a Super Brainz behind me? Oh, they're all coming. Nope, I want to get into party time. Alright, one more vanquish, and then we're in business. You had to move at the last second. There we go. Alright. Party time. Here we go. Let's see how good we can do. So the damage goes up to, like, 10? 9 or 10, something like that. Pretty powerful. You just want to make sure that there's actually zombies near you, because it doesn't last too long. Alright, 12 for a critical right now. That's pretty crazy. Alright, you're not getting me this time. Alright. Pretty good. Look at everybody playing as Partycorn here. Everybody is playing as Partycorn. So yeah, that's pretty much Partycorn. He's alright when he's not in party time. He's not the best, but he's alright. Once he gets to party time at 12 for a critical hit, and he has the extra speed as well. Yeah, it's a pretty good character. It's just difficult to get into party time, you know? That's what makes it difficult. Oh, can you just not, please? Thank you. Alright, now we're moving over to Party Brainz, which I think is on the lower tier of the party characters. Probably the worst one. I'm just trying to think. It's probably between this guy and Party Rose, probably. But that's just my opinion. I think they're not very good. I just don't seem to survive very long with this character. And I don't know how effective... Oh, I'm right behind them all here. Really? That was a shared vanquish. Imp! You annoying little... Ah, man. I did so much damage with that then. I swear to God, if he takes all of them again, I would be so annoyed. Alright, we're actually starting off relatively well, though, with this character right now. I've got an overheat upgrades and the good old, I don't know, damage upgrades that you can get. I don't know how that missed either. Oh, let's grab the orb. There we go. I'm going to need to get out of here because I'm just getting wrecked by it. It had to be a chomper. It had to be a chomper. I'm pretty sure I was stood on the chomper's head for like half a second, and that's why I couldn't jump and try and get away. And as soon as I landed on the floor, yeah, you knew the rest. I just don't find the damage very good for these fists that he has. Like, the beam is pretty appalling as well. Look at that. The beam's not very good, is it? I'll tell you what, let's actually take a look at the damage when we can actually attack something. Alright, let's have a look. 517. Okay, it might be 525, 35, but... Why was my first punch 5? That's terrible. 5, 17, 40. Why is my first punch so terrible? My first punch is 5 damage. What would it be like if I didn't have the damage upgrade on? That's terrible. We've not even got into party time yet either. You have to remember that. Alright, there we go. There's party time. I don't want to go down. Alright, we actually survived just then. I need more health, but... Yeah, let's see how this does. So, our damage of our beam goes up to, like, 4. What are our punches? What was that? 8, 25, 60. So, it's just terrible. Apart from that final punch, it's just terrible. Alright. So, in party time, our first punch does 8 damage. With the damage upgrade. That's terrible. Yes, 60 damage for the final punch, but that's just terrible. I'm just happy that I got into party time, you know? I'm just happy that I was able to actually do something with it. Alright, there we go. Is anybody getting these orbs? Because it doesn't seem like it right now. No! I will save you! I will save you! Hey, I actually saved him. You know what, guys? I may be recording right now, but this is probably... one of the best games I've had as Party Brainz. You're actually reviving. Never revive in Vanquish confirmed. It is pointless. Alright, shared Vanquishes. I don't care when I'm in the meter. Does not matter. Alright, let's use the good old Turbo Twister, you know? You can never go wrong with a good old Turbo Twister. I mean, like, it should be a defensive move rather than an offensive move, but it's still not. But there we go. That's Partycorn and that's Party Brainz. We actually had a decent game with Party Brainz then, so I'm relatively impressed. That is the Hero Showcase, so make sure you play as them right now while you can. Rank them up, promote them, get them to Master if you don't already have them. You cannot purchase them with coins. What you have to do is get them in Infinity Packs or play Infinity anyway. But yeah, that's the Hero Showcase. So thank you very much for watching. My name is ZEROxFUSIONZ, and hopefully I'll catch you guys next time.